Hi guys, and welcome to a Take 3 Schmoedown reaction for the match between Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga. We are super excited about this match, mainly because we are eagerly awaiting to see what kind of pants Josh Macuga is wearing. But we have a great panel to join me today to react to this match. We got Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
It's pretty good. It's a nice 10 o'clock in the morning in New Zealand, and just ready to find out what kind of pants Macuga's wearing.
Yes, I'm glad that you're awake and ready to watch Schmoedown with us. Matt Kearns is also joining us for this reaction. How's it going, Matt?
It's going good. Just the pants. What's going to happen? Are we going to have to put the pants on heel watch too?
Yeah, it could happen. You never know.
You
never know. But the only way to find out will be to start this match. I didn't catch who everyone wanted to win. Who do you guys want to win this match? Is Josh Macuga's pants?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, Josh Macuga's pants always wins, but
that's true.
I think Stacey Howard's going to win the actual match.
Okay, Matt, who do you think's going to win?
It's interesting because I can't remember last time we saw Stacy play, whereas Macuga's after the Kingsman match, he's kind of like, I think he's got the competitive nature back in him that also transfers to the Macuga magic and getting trivia right. So I feel like Macuga could take it.
Yeah, I'm kind of in between here on who I want. I want both of them to win, but I do think I don't know. This is a difficult decision. Josh has had more time playing recently, so I would give the edge to Josh. But I think Stacy could very easily pull out the victory for this one because she has been really impressive in her last few matches that she's had. So we're going to find out, though. We're going to start this video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Shirewolves owe us lunch money, and we will be taking
I wish I was going to this, but I am not.
Yes. I wish I was there too.
None of these guys.
The system's just keeping me down. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The system made me a poor college student, can't afford to fly to Burbank and also afford a ticket.
Lame.
Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
At last I checked, aren't they sold out?
I think they have like 10 left.
But that's good because they said when they... Oh,
hey.
Oh. What is going on?
God, no.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw what happened at the end of your match, and it's not you, and I wanted to talk to you because I was there. I was where you are now, and I just want you to know that you kind of helped me out of that, and so I wanted to be here for you in case, you know, you need some help out of what you're going through.
Let me stop you right there. Because I know what you're going to say. This is absolute bullshit. I got you out of that. You're damn right I did. And I brought you out of it because you don't want to be here anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. And I brought you out to my side.
I don't know if I like Mean Mike.
You were for Clark and me. You were a match against her, but I didn't see you in the audience for me. Didn't want to see Clark again because I needed you there. I didn't have the league, but I counted on you. I did those pictures you wanted to do. I did all the shit you wanted to do. I was there for you, for the free-for-all. Supporting you, and I came to you, hat in hand. Did you help me out with it? Did you give me a shot at it? No, don't you see what's going on here? People want action. They want Clark Wolf, the Shire Wolves, all this bullshit. It's like, it's just manufactured bullshit out there. And they do it because the fans, they eat it up, they love all that crap. Don't you see it's all corrupt? The whole damn fucking league, Dagnino comes in there, mouthing off and everything. Don't you see that? We could have cleaned this all up. We could have done that together, you and me, but we didn't. You were all about yourself. The constant tipping one toe, tipping the other. It's like, I don't want to compete, but I love the entrance, and I love this, and I love making the belts and all that. You know what? You want the spotlight? Spotlight? Have it. I'm going to go my own.
Huh. Interesting.
Hopefully that continues for him today because he is undefeated as of this year. He has not lost a match in 2018. So we'll see if he can keep that streak up here today in this very, very important match against one Stacy Howard.
Okay, the real question is how much will Macuga drink?
And Emma, let's hear what they had to say now.
I think all the alcohol in Collider was taken during the Kingsman Wildberries match.
For a long time. Stacy Howard, sassy Stacy Howard, is 3-1, and now we get a top 10 competitor in the Wild Man, Josh Macuga.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? It's the Wild Man. Now you may think, where's the other Wildberry? Well, sometimes we have to go solo. And Steve Perry may have made a solo album outside of Journey that was pretty good. It had a great song, and this is my song.
This is Stacy's time to shine. Stacy, the floor, do what you do.
Listen, you know what? I've been 3-1 so long, I might as well be one of the Golden Girls. Call me Estelle Getty, bitches, okay? It's my time to have a top 10 person to go up against, not any of these other nobodies. I want a belt. I've been working out so I can carry that weight.
I am undefeated in 2018. The Wildberries were 0-2 going into 2018. We are now 2-0. The Wild Man was, I don't know, 7-9 or something. I don't know how many matches I fought at this point. But now I am back. I won a singles match against Scarpino. Love you, Nick. You're a great guy with a great beard. Northern Wildberries staying in touch. And now I am facing Stacy Howard,
a former Schmoedown champion.
What is it like
winner.
to be Josh?
She defeated in the first round, and it made all your little internet brackets break in half. And now she's about to drop Josh Macuga like a bad habit. So the first thing he do is what he always does, go get drunk. And you know what? He can take that idiot Elliot with him as well.
I will leave you with one thing and one thing right now. 4 things and 4 things right now. Cobra Kai, strike first. Wildberries together. Wildberry, hashtag it. Wildberries. Also, you can pick up shirts just like this, and also the one where I hold the keg over my head, and many other Wildberry shirts at TeePublic. Buy them. Tell your friends to buy them. Buy them all for like a family reunion. A Wildberries fan. Just say you own a berry farm somewhere, and you want to be a Wildberry. Buy the t-shirts. We love you. Wildman, out.
The end of the day, she becomes 4-1. Macuga, you become lost and even more lost. But no matter what, it's all about this Viper squad. And just 2 things you can do about it. Nothing and deal with it. Damn it.
That's right.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
2 really good people on the mic.
Well,
yes,
3
my
really good
favorite,
people on the mic.
like my favorite thing about Macuga is when he's all like, "I'm really passionate Wildberries." You can also go to TeePublic and find these T-shirts. Wildberries.
It's true, but Jay Washington, as I say,
and I mean, Stacy's getting really good on the mic too now.
Stacey Howard is a very good competitor.
I mean, it's like no said. The people who watch WWE, they get really in and they know the theatrics kind of off the bat, whereas some people just have to they get the feel for it.
In the top 10.
And now Stacy's got the feel for it.
Don't actually have a competitor in the top 10, so we will.
Damn, Emma.
What happens today?
Well, we'll see what happens today.
Little shade there.
Are you going to jump the table at some point? This might be fun.
No.
This might be fun.
As I say, I think that both Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga are fantastic competitors, and it really is anybody's game.
Absolutely.
Wow.
The tale of
that was a devilish smile at the end of that sentence. She was like, they're both great competitors.
For a long time, so I know
she's embracing a little heelishness.
I think sassy Stacy Howard needs to give up the sassy name to Emma commentated or fired.
I do like cupcakes.
I do like cosplaying and Bad Boys too. I also like making bail when I have to.
Let us see how this plays out today.
All right, so
not to say I've ever had to make bail.
We have
covered
everything that we need to.
That
so
Ken Natzak,
are you ready?
Oh, Ms. Fife, I am.
All right.
Vinny on the other hand.
Yes.
All right.
I've had to bail him out
Let's get
many
ready
times.
to Schmoedown.
Yeah, deserve it at this point.
3 rounds to
Woo woo! Woo!
Introducing first.
Woo woo!
Representing the Wildberries, he is the number 10.
One day, Macuga will convince Charlie Sheen to walk out with him. I believe that. One day. Wouldn't that be the coolest thing in the world? If, like, Charlie Sheen came out dressed as Rick Vaughn.
Ooh, dollar bills.
Those pants are money. See what I did there, kids? I use those phrases you use on the interwebs. Oh my god. Ladies, he's taken. Wild Bears! Wild Bears!
All right, but none of that equaled T-shirt sales.
Ken, I would like to bring up something real quick before we bring up my competitor.
Yeah.
You said I've guessed my way to some titles.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I haven't won a title. Boom! No belts over here.
All right, I do stand corrected.
No belts, but some very fetching T-shirts.
All right.
Terrible.
And his opponent.
Oh, what is she gonna be?
The
I just want to know what she's gonna be.
With a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat and 2 KOs.
I don't think this is a Disney Channel movie.
Accompanied to the match
I
by
don't know.
the
Kids in America was in Meet the Robinsons.
Washington.
No, excuse me. Actually, Kids in the Future was Meet the Robinsons.
Stacy.
Oh, you're right.
Kids in America was in Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, though.
Oh, snap.
Ah!
Oh,
Janine
snap.
the Machine was there.
We've got ourselves.
Yes, I love it.
It's that movie that I've never seen.
Oh
But
my gosh.
I know she wants
the
to.
coordination.
She wants to date her stepbrother, Paul Rudd. I know that about the movie.
I've seen this movie.
I have seen this movie many times. Fun fact, actually based on the Jane Austen novel Emma that I am named after.
Who is that?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Just a guy.
Is it
Just a guy.
He has a winger shirt on.
He has a winger shirt on.
That's true, Pismo.
T-Public. You can find the
I
winger
like
shirts, I think.
I like the Clue. That's a fantastic cosplay.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, there
From
is
the movie,
there is a
guys.
weak point in the armor of Josh Macuga, and that weak point is Clueless.
All right. Well.
All right. Well, now that all of that
That is a quality cosplay,
is
though.
over,
And
Comedy makeup-ups over
we
there
are
on that
going
table.
to move
Does she have the
on with
gum?
actual competition
Doesn't
with
she have to-
round 1. So
No,
this is
it's
the
all
way that
that.
round 1 works. In round 1, both competitors will be asked a series of 8 questions. You have to write down your answers on the whiteboards. When you are asked to reveal your answers, you must reveal them as well as saying them out loud. Don't forget about the JTE rule. You are able to get 3 repeats throughout the course of the match. You are also granted 1 challenge whenever you should choose to use it.
And Josh, I'll need the assurance from you that you're not going to start a fist fight with the judges today.
Not this time.
All right, well,
He got that all out in the last
Apologize
match,
for my
maybe.
behavior in previous matches. Today I will act like a classy gentleman, aka Josh in Clueless.
well,
Come on, guys! That was a great callback! Don't shake your head at me, beard guy! I'm looking at you!
Beard guy?
not off to a great start.
Is it Pat?
Stacey,
Pat's
you
got a
the
beard.
rules?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
You're ready,
knows
Josh.
Pat's
Are you
name.
ready?
Born ready, Ken.
Boom.
All righty, then let's get ready.
This is gonna be fun.
Schmoedown.
Yeah, here we go.
When Harloff and Els are
First
away.
question in round
Madness
1 of
happens.
Action Adventure. How many times has Harrison Ford played Jack Ryan? Harrison Ford played many.
I may or may
it's
not have
surprising
written
how
this
many,
question.
roles really he's had in his
Oh,
lifetime.
well, then I guess you can't answer it.
4, 3.
Oh, yeah, I'm not even playing along.
A grumpy icon
right.
of mine. Stacy.
3?
That is incorrect.
2 times.
That is correct. For
Although
1
people
point.
like Patrick Campbell will say it was 3 times.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Josh is up.
Why?
Because he says Air Force
Sorry,
One
I'm gonna
is an
take
unofficial
Oh.
sequel.
I already don't
I mean, I would, yeah.
You know,
Because apparently Jack
whenever
Ryan
two
becomes
movies
make it
president
the same way.
in the
Alright.
books, and so
All
it
right,
just could
question
sort of
number
work.
2. Category is Oscars.
Ugh.
The song
But yes,
You'll Be
that
in
was
My
a
Heart
question I
won
submitted.
Best Original Song
'Cause I'm
for
Oh no,
which
my phone
animated
decided
film?
to turn off. How am I supposed
Phil and Evan
to?
Collins. hope
I
got
love
right.
this
That
movie and
doesn't
the
need
song.
May not know the
who
movie.
the song is by.
Yeah,
It's not
5,
the question, but
4, 3, 2, 1. Your answer starting with Josh.
Tarzan.
That's
it is
correct.
Tarzan.
Stacey.
Another great wild man, Tarzan.
See, there you go.
Whoa.
Tarzan. The Josh Macuga documentary. All right, next question in the category of drama.
Now I just want
In The
to listen
Greatest
to the
Showman,
song.
who plays the Swedish Nightingale Jenny Lind?
Never seen it.
A lot of reaction from the audience on that one. This was a very divisive movie, Greatest
Yeah,
Showman.
Greatest Showman.
This
100%
is a good movie.
accurate
I like-
documentary.
That is not
It's a
100%.
great
Probably
movie.
didn't see that. 5, 4.
Ooh,
Can you repeat the
fight.
Oh,
Yes.
Great
we have a
versus
JT
good.
rule coming in for
In
Josh
The
Macuga.
Greatest Showman, who plays the Swedish Nightingale Jenny Lind?
All right.
This is
Yeah, they kind of
It's probably not Zac
some of the
Efron
not so great
or
stuff
Hugh
with Aaron
Jackman.
Barnum.
5,
Or
no,
Zendaya.
The name Jenny is kind of a clue as to the gender.
I said or Zendaya.
The answer is not the person who is singing. That's
correct for 1 point.
correct.
Josh Macuga?
Selena Gomez.
I don't know. I don't know.
But she is a singer.
Is Rebecca Ferguson in the Mission Impossible movies now, or is that another Rebecca?
Yes.
That's not
Well, just, I'm not just supposed to look at this.
Please continue with the match.
Whoa, staying on track there, Fife. Well done.
She's great at what she does.
Yes. Rebecca Ferguson is in the Mission Impossible movies.
Directors.
That's right.
Who directed Almost Famous?
It's a good thing I'm not playing this round. I don't know Jack.
Oh, really?
Except for Jack Ryan movies.
Almost Famous, kind of like Roka's hat.
And Tarzan.
And Tarzan, I knew that too.
Or Kalinowski's
looking for
A guy who's just regular famous.
Cameron Crowe.
That is
And not almost. I
Cameron
don't.
Crowe.
We've got a
This is a bad. This is bad.
All right.
Worthy competitor
So-
there.
But I'm glad they know what they're doing.
Yes, I am.
Yep, you just combined two characters. It's Cher Horowitz, but nice try.
Thanks, Emma.
Next category, fantasy sci-fi. Who plays Captain Lone Star in Spaceballs?
Oh, crowd seems to like that question.
Listen, it's one of
If
my
you
favorite
put
movies,
Lone
so
Star
I
on your
appreciate
list of
this.
favorite Star Wars characters, is that wrong? Because
Yes.
maybe not.
Answers in 5, 4,
But he's the
3,
best.
2, 1.
I don't
Stacy
know
Howard.
this.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
Bill Pullman.
Not correct.
Oh well, I
What?
should probably watch that movie.
That is correct for 1
Please tell me
point.
you've seen it, and this wouldn't be a
I
first time
haven't.
watch.
Question 6 comes in the
We are gonna
category
stop this
of
reaction right now, and we are gonna
No,
watch
we're
Spaceballs.
in the middle.
50
We're in the middle
What
of
does
the thing.
Adam Sandler's character want to study in Alaska?
Why he
Not too
keeps
many
letting Rob
things that you
Schneider
could
in his
study
movies.
in Alaska.
No, I mean, not too
But
many.
I mean,
Now, this is
technically
actually
anything's
one of
behind
Rob
doors all the
Schneider's
time, so
pretty
freaking
okay
cold.
roles.
3, 2, 1.
It's
Looking
probably
for
how
answers,
to make
starting
a
with Mr.
comeback.
I mean, it's
Thanks.
something like, oh, me and Josh are on the same
Along
page.
right lines, but no.
But
That
I
is
guess I'm wrong.
Oh,
Stacey Howard.
the walrus.
Comedy, you guys.
The walrus.
All right,
Whoa.
next category, horror thriller.
That was
horror
breakfast, though. That's cool in there.
Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck star in this 2014 David Fincher psychological thriller.
I actually know
absolutely.
a horror thriller question.
Yeah, horror thriller.
Yeah,
This is the
pretty
emphasis on the
popular.
thriller part. Thriller.
Oh, okay.
But
I
not
love
the
how,
Michael
like,
Jackson
Kristen's
song.
like, hey, Matt, just gonna let you know, that movie's very
3,
popular, so pretty much
2,
everyone knows
1,
it.
Stacy.
Gone Girl.
That is correct for 1 point. Josh
Yes.
Macuga.
I'd just like to say,
I'm like the
there
only
was a
one
lot of
playing
movies with
today. It's
Gone
kinda
in
weird.
it. Gone Girl.
I like never play. You
Yes.
know this.
But like Gone
I know,
Baby
but it's
Gone, Girl
normally
on
we
Train,
have like
they're all
another
super
person who
similar.
tries.
Never
It's a
mind,
little
you
weird.
guys are
I could get Vinny. He might try.
No, it's okay. I'm playing with the competitors.
Final question in round
They don't
1.
know
It's been a
Ash.
journey so far. The category is
Yeah, we're
animated.
with Ash. Yeah.
In A Bug's Life, what is the actual occupation of the fake warriors that Flick
Alright, can I have a hot
hires?
take and say that I prefer Bug's Life to Ants?
Sounds like
I don't know that that's a hot
I
take.
didn't write it.
Nah,
Yeah.
Ants, for whatever
Warriors.
reason, has had this, like,
Scoo and say
underground
yes.
resurgence
5,
I've seen.
4,
Some people
That's
can say
okay.
it's better.
2, and 1.
That's okay.
Looking for answers starting with Josh
Circus
Macuga.
performers.
Being
Yes.
ants.
I mean, I would
None of them
I-
are ants.
None of them are
Circus
ants.
performers.
That's
Circus performers
Perfect.
is that.
Bring up a question real quick.
No,
but I
jeez.
imagine you would.
Josh.
What is Bug's Life?
Josh.
It's the
a
other ants.
It's other
It's
ants.
a beautiful
Oh my
tale
god.
of an ant colony developing themselves and
Yes.
escaping from the
And
tyranny
no,
of
no.
grasshoppers.
Being ants?
No.
None of them are ants, though,
That's
Josh.
not
Right.
Don't challenge it.
doesn't
Oh god,
matter if
please don't.
answers or not. It's time to move on to
That would be the
Here in this round,
stupidest
on the way to round 2, it's the
challenge
dreaded
that's
wheel
ever.
round.
Like,
I
I
mean,
know
I've-
he's
I've
definitely
spin the
thinking
wheel,
of
whatever
ants,
category
where
it lands
most
on.
of
If
the
they do not like
characters
the
are all
first
ants,
option,
but
they will
literally
spin.
none of the
Again,
circus
you're awarded
performers are
1 mulligan.
ants.
There is stealing
Well, I
in
know
round
one's a
2,
beetle.
so if your opponent
One
does
is a
not know the
stick
answer,
bug.
then you will
One
be
is a
able
That's okay. We
to
don't need
steal
to.
the answer.
Play
We don't
by
need to
Dennis
go
Lee.
through all
Every
the
question in this
characters
round is
in
worth
the
2
Bug's Life.
points, and if you do not know the
Got
answer,
problem
you
with
are allowed to go multiple
We
choice.
were
and
watching
the
a match,
value
Matt.
of the question is
Yeah,
reduced
but now
to
I wanna
a
watch
single
Bug's
point.
Life.
All right.
Well, you can watch
And
it after we
on the
finish
wheel
this
today,
match.
we have 2 slices that are from our Schmoedown patrons.
Kurt Russell,
We've got
Kurt Russell,
Festival
Kurt
Darlings
Russell.
and Animation, both of which, again,
Congratulations,
are...
Patreon people.
Really?
Yes.
I like Patreon.
So those are what the patrons
Musicals at what?
have
Sometime
paid for on the wheel today. Thank you so
musicals
much
will be
again to
picked.
everybody who is
Someone
a
better
patron
It's gonna
of
have
Movie Trivia
on
Schmoedown.
Kurt
I can
Russell.
talk. Just go
I
to
cannot have this character be a never banned game
patreon.com/Schmoedown if
where
you would
it's never
also
picked.
like to join in the fun over there.
Absolutely.
Little note to
Absolutely. Great job.
Patreons.
Great
Go
job.
Bruce Willis or something. Festival Darlings.
I'm
So,
Maybe they're not all Bruce Bros.
Maybe they
Stacey
just
Howard.
like
Movie
musicals.
films.
Everybody's a Bruce.
currently in the lead. Stacey Howard, you are in the lead.
Bruce
So
Willis.
would you like to go first or second?
she's looking to her manager for support. She's staring into the eyes.
Don't listen
of
to Jay
Macuga.
Washington. He's like
We're gonna
that
need-
bad
I
crowd
think
member in Price is
everybody
Right.
has to
The
listen
bad
to Jay
crowd
Washington,
member
even
in
if
A
they don't
Price
really
is
like it
Right.
so
You
loud.
go.
I'm
It's
good.
a
All right,
buff.
she's
It's a
deferring to
buff.
Josh Macuga. He'll get 2 spins here.
All right, here he goes.
Big spin coming in. The spin is in.
Yeah,
the
good
spin,
spin.
is in.
There's a lot of finesse to that
Look at that
spin.
Wildberry T-shirt available on T Public.
Showing it off,
Yeah.
selling the merchandise.
Absolutely there. That is a lot of
Do it,
references
do it,
on
do
that
it,
spin.
stop.
Oh no!
Oh,
Poor.
Oh no.
poor guy.
Cannot.
You cannot. Not to
That
spin
is-
opponents.
that is-
You know what the funny thing about that is?
Subject
Josh Macuga is one of the reasons why
Macuga,
you can spin away from opponent's
to
choice.
dance
Correct.
movies.
All right, dance
it
movies.
is.
Dance movies.
He knows how to do it.
Is he
but
literally
can
standing
he?
over there
There's a lot of
dancing and
answer
they're
questions
not
about it.
going to show it?
Yeah, what the heck?
Flashdance took place in Pittsburgh.
I feel a little offended, actually.
You do not get to write your own
Studio
questions.
Well,
All right.
Here we go.
Dance movies questions. All right, Josh Macuga, your first question in dance movies. After the death of his brother, an expert street dancer goes to Georgia to attend Truth University in what film?
Is that a real university, do you think?
Is that the plot of a real movie?
Yes.
Macuga having a
5,
very
4.
pensive face there.
Let's go multiple choice on that.
That is acceptable. Is it A, Center Stage, B, Stomp the Yard, C, Take the Lead, or D, Step Up to
I know it's
colon,
not
the
A or
streets?
D. Or, well, okay, it's not
colon
the
is
yard
important.
because I know what it's not.
Yeah, it's not take the
That
lead.
is incorrect.
Sorry.
Center
Stacey
stage.
Howard?
Stomp the Yard.
Totally.
That is
Yes.
correct for 1 point.
Ah,
What
okay.
deal, Emma? Wow.
All right.
You would figure that
Step
nobody was
up to
stomping yards
the
in college,
streets.
but
Colon.
All right. All right.
my
Josh
bad on that
Macuga,
one. We just stomped kegs.
All
My
right.
bad on
Second question, Macuga.
your next question. What is the name of the nightclub Tony Manero and his friends go to every Saturday night in Saturday Night Fever?
That's a difficult
I
question.
feel like the
That's a
practice of
nice
going to
1-pointer
dance
question, I'd
nightclubs
say.
Yes.
is
that.
fun.
No,
Five.
dog. Let's go.
4.
Let's go.
3.
Let's go.
I bet Brienne
let's go
knows the
multiple
answer.
choice on this.
Probably.
Is it
My dad would
A,
know the answer. He
Staying
loves that movie.
Alive, B, Manhattan Skyline.
I'm gonna say
C,
Fever Dream because
or
Saturday
D,
Night Fever.
2001
They
Odyssey.
go to Fever Dream on Saturday night.
I mean, you would
Man,
think
yeah.
it's Staying Alive. That's like
Yeah.
the SAT obvious. I'm just saying Staying Alive.
That is incorrect.
Probably not.
Fever Dream.
Incorrect.
Huh.
We're looking for 2001 Odyssey.
Weird name for a club.
Terrible name for
I don't know that I would go to a club
Dream is
called
what
2001
Macuga's
Odyssey, but that's fine.
Correct.
Even
That's
in the
fine.
70s.
All right, Macuga,
I
next
don't think I
question in
would.
the category of dance. You'll find characters by the names of Mac Carter, Nora Clark, and Tyler Gage in what 2000s dance film?
What?
Yeah, uneasy chuckling is not the answer.
Yes.
Not the answer.
Super
Uneasy
villain
laughing,
there.
I think, is the correct answer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You got served.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Stacy for the steal.
Oh, dang.
I have no
It's
idea.
not Odang.
5.
I don't watch these movies, dance movies,
5,
so.
4.
Did Ken start too early on that
Correct.
5 count?
We were looking for Step Up.
don't know.
I was gonna say Step Up.
Yeah.
That's like the very obvious
Gotta
guess
say,
for
does
a
not
2000s
equal what you
dance
actually
movie, I
said
feel
and
like.
what you said was not
I was gonna
correct.
say,
There's a
it's
reason.
like
Yes,
Saturday Night
Step Up.
Fever
I
and
don't know
Step
the
Up are like the two dance
All
movies
right,
I've known.
Macuga, your
And I've
final
seen one of
question in
those.
the category of dance movies. This film, released in 2000, is about the
Whoa.
life and times of a group of teenage ballet dancers at the
This
fictitious
is center
American
stage.
Ballet Academy, and starred Zoe Saldana, Susan May Pratt, and Peter Gallagher.
Peter Gallagher's eyebrows are...
They really are quite impressive. Yeah, they're very nice. Yes. Josh Macuga, we need an answer in 5.
Because I actually watched this.
That is correct for 2 points. Look at that.
That was a really, you know what, Macuga, like, he makes educated guesses. That was very good. He had heard it before.
Macuga magic coming through.
And he was just like,
tying things up
I'm
here
going to
with
choose
Stacy.
it.
You only do that because I said it.
Who now has a chance to potentially take a big lead here in round 2. So, Stacy.
I mean, he tied it up. So all Stacy has to do to stay ahead is, like, get a
point.
Just a point.
All right, Stacy Howard.
That's all you need.
Your turn to spin.
She looks nervous.
Animated would be good.
All right.
Come on,
Spin
opponent's
in,
choice.
spin
Good spin. Yep, very good.
A lot of revolutions on that spin there.
What is it going to land on?
Let's feel it. Kurt
Yes, Kurt Russell, please.
Oh, almost romance.
Directors. Spin
You
again.
can stay or spin again. You still have your respin if you should choose to use it. All right.
Oh,
man. Kurt Russell.
coming up.
Good
Is this
spin there.
revenge?
Let's see.
Is Macuga exacting revenge? I
If
can
Macuga
see it
just
on
keeps
the wheel.
repeating opponent's choice, it's
The wheel
not
goes
necessarily
round and
going
round,
to
and the choices
make it
get
land there.
angrier and angrier. I don't have a chance at opponent's
Where's he? Oh, he's right there. Oh,
Oh,
Yes, directors
that's
is, what
that's
was
just
meant to
rotten
be.
luck right there. Because she was that close to romance the first time.
she's also that close to Kurt Russell this time.
I mean, 2 spots away from him,
All right,
but
4
sure.
questions for you, Stacy. Besides Steven Spielberg, who has directed Tom Hanks in 5
I'm
different
gonna say
features?
Zemeckis, just because he's the only person another director I can think of he's worked with more than once. That's not Steven Spielberg.
5.
I just know the answer's not Peter Jackson.
Multiple choice?
And I can only
You
think
would
of
know.
I can only think of
As Peter
2
Jackson's
movies.
#1 impersonator.
It might be John Lasseter, because I can only think of The Polar Express and Forrest Gump with Zemeckis.
It might be Ron Howard because of the Langdon trilogy.
Oh, you're right. He's been in like 3 Ron Howard movies just for the Da Vinci Code
With
alone.
Ron Howard. Cool.
Just for Da Vinci Code, that's 3. And then you've got
I'm gonna be honest,
Apollo 13
I've never seen those
and
movies.
Castaway.
Never seen.
This is Spike Lee.
Multiple choice.
Because this is terrible. Terrible.
Here's my thing with Old Boy. I come across that movie all the time, and I think it's old school, and then I stop on the channel, and it's not old school, and I get upset.
It's not Wingard.
It's terrible.
So
Don't
thanks a
remake
lot,
this.
Spike Lee.
Make them terrible.
Don't remake old school.
4.
It's
Repeat
perfect.
the answer options, please.
A. Tony Gilroy. B. James
Bay.
Bay.
C. Spike Lee.
Bay.
James
D. Adam
McTeague is total Bay.
5.
Bay.
4.
Spike Lee?
3. That's correct
Nice.
for a point.
See? Ahead. Good job, Stacy.
Yes, that's real.
You've recaptured the lead.
That's shit.
All right.
Didn't know Spike Lee
does
did that.
other movies?
All right. Who wrote and directed the 1989 film Say Anything?
No clue. Say anything.
Say
Which one is
anything.
that?
Stacy, we do.
Is that
need
the
an answer.
boombox one?
Oh, nice burn.
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
I kind of know that
Multiple
movie.
choice.
All right. A.
That's anything.
Michelle Gondry. B. Gary Marshall. C. Mike
Gary
Newell.
Marshall?
D. Cameron Crowe.
Yeah,
Mike
I
Newell?
think it is.
Incorrect for Steele.
Son of a... I'm going to say Cameron Crowe.
That's correct for
Well,
a point.
the obvious answer
His
is
name
Newell.
is prominent.
I didn't know
Yes.
you wrote and directed
They
it.
stole one.
All right, final question. Final question.
Ugh.
Final question. And the category.
This is a rough round.
Who
Yeah.
directed 2011's The Girl with the Dragon
David
Tattoo?
Fincher.
Oh, David Fincher.
That's
Good.
for 2
Okay, good.
points
There you go. She got
Yeah.
3.
That was
Pulling out
that was
big
around
2-point
2.
answer at the end
Say
of
that.
categories that they otherwise struggled with a little bit, but you know
It
what? That's the
happens.
way the wheel round
It is what it
And some
is.
steals across the board.
It should
definitely
make
didn't
round.
want
Close
directors
games you head into
No.
round
in the
four.
first place. So.
Sometimes I don't like your
3
tone.
points is it?
All right,
What?
All right, here we go. Another guy from line for Uncle John. Here we go.
So moving into round 3, this is the way round 3 works.
Can I just start saying that at random times during our videos? I just don't like your tone.
To a question, the first question of which is worth 2 points, the second 3, and the final question worth 5 points. Stacy Howard, you are in the lead, so you get to choose your numbers first.
6, 12, 16.
All right,
With
6,
authority.
12, and 16.
12,
and
16.
Josh Macuga?
9, 20, and 3.
With less authority.
9,
With more confusion.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not quite sure.
I like it. It's good. It's
Josh
good.
Macuga, you chose number 9.
All right,
Number
number 9
corresponds to the category of comic book movies.
Thick.
In the 1966 Adam West Batman film, there were 4 key villains. Name 2
Frank
of the 4
Gorshin,
actors
Burgess
that played them.
Meredith, Caesar Romero, and
Caesar Romero, Burgess Meredith.
That is correct for 2 points.
Julie Newmar, I think, played Catwoman in that.
Naming 2 of 4 is hard for a 1-pointer. I feel like that was more of a 3-pointer.
If it was the villains, like name 2 of the villains, I think that'd be a little bit.
That's what it was. Named 2 of the villains. It was 2 of the actors playing the villains.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If it was the villains, not the actors, it'd be a better 2-pointer.
Oh, yeah, because
that's easy.
Much easier.
Comedy starred Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, Joan Cusack, and Hector Elizondo.
I don't know.
Runaway Bride.
That is correct for 2 points.
Actually, I probably should have known that.
I think my mom would know that.
Josh Macuga, you picked number 20. That is the category of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, all right?
Yeah.
Name the movie in which Cruise stars as Captain
Is that Minority Report?
When did he ever play a captain?
It's not Top Gun. Even though No, I don't think he's a captain in that either.
What was one of the...
I think it's Minority Report.
Repeat the question, please.
Of course.
Because, like, he might be like a police captain in
I
that
don't
movie.
think so.
Yeah.
As Captain Nathan.
I would assume it's one of the ones he was in the military.
Just covering his eyes.
Edge of Tomorrow. It might be Edge of Tomorrow.
No, that's not his character name in Edge.
2, 1.
Mission Impossible 2.
Incorrect. We're looking for The Last Samurai.
Okay. Never mind. We were off.
I didn't know
we
he
were
was
real off.
I thought he was a general in that.
We were real off. Completely opposite side of the room.
That is a great movie.
Yeah.
I love that
winner
movie.
today. Macuga answers. It bounces back to Stacy, and she will still have a chance to be the winner of today's movie
Man,
trivia
Josh
show.
has got
I
some
have one
tricky
more
questions.
JTE, correct?
Correct.
One more JTE.
All right.
Yes.
Josh is going to
Not
use it.
rule, just JTE. Okay. One more JTE.
Josh Macuga.
Thanks,
In the category of directors.
Oh, God.
Of course.
Who directed the Liam Neeson film The Grey?
Oh, this is a depressing movie.
Which also had false advertising. He doesn't actually fight the wolves. He cuts to black.
He doesn't fight the wolves.
Excuse me, when your movie is marketed that Liam Neeson's going to fight wolves.
Oh, bummer.
Darn.
I kind of wanted it to be a little bit of...
Yeah.
But that's, you know what? It was so good. Good job.
That was...
Good job, Steve.
Yes.
Good job, Steve.
That round 2 just killed both of them. Let's be honest. Killed both of them. That was a match played in round 1 and 2.
Josh forgot that she was a heel for a second there.
Yeah.
And this is taking nothing away from Stacy.
You went for the handshake, and she was like, "No, I'm a heel, dude."
Nope.
You know, handshake.
That's just Josh for you.
And when to really go for it, and you know, she showed that
too nice for his own good.
Is she good at movie trivia, but she
I
understands.
mean, didn't say that there was a few heels that would break out to congratulate the other one too. So.
Yeah, I mean that
still
does
in at the end,
happen.
like we said, that luck just ran out. But you know what? We're going to hear more from Jen Sturger backstage with both competitors.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the Viper Squad. Jay Washington, you're gloating a little bit.
I love Happy Jay. Look at him.
You can get your Viper Squad merchandise on tpublic.com. Designed by our machine, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny.
Really? Yeah. Product placement?
Damn right.
I mean, if Josh can do it, why can't he do it?
We're winners.
Equal opportunity here.
Right,
yeah.
I'm all smiles.
Equal advertising for all.
That was
a lot of
seemed to be a
people
very
doubting the
awkward
Viper
cut
Squad,
there.
and I think you guys have really made a name for yourself in the past week.
First of all, giving honor to God, who's the head of our life. My sassiness, my machine, and my marvelous one who have come along. Everybody counted us out, but damn it,
so
we are here and running roughshod.
And now he's not.
Club goodbye.
He was so giddy and furious.
Getting ready to start crying a lot. Now we're here.
Stacy, you had a phenomenal match. You got some tough choices, you know, with the directors on the wheel. Tell me, how were you feeling going into that last round?
I mean, I was nervous, but you know what? I know how to play the game. Maybe I don't know every answer, but I know how to win, and there's a difference between those things. So, I mean, I beat him. He's a joke. You know?
And he's drunk.
You know.
That's true. That's true.
He's drunk right now. He's been drunk the whole match. They should do sobriety checks before the show.
We need a breathalyzer.
Half of us wouldn't be here.
What's next? Honestly, I mean, you know what? I had a really tough match last season against Rachel the Crusher Cushing, and that left me wounded. You know, I needed to lick my wounds for a little bit. As I've gone on to beat a bunch of people, I think it's time for a rematch. So I'm coming for the Crusher.
I know last year was tough for you, losing Brienne and having to kind of rebuild things. Sorry. I know last year was tough for you guys, but there's been a really great resurgence of the Viper Squad and this new rebranding that you're doing, and I can't wait to see what happens next for you guys. So, best of luck. Hey guys, I'm here with Josh Macuga. Josh, I know that was really, really tough. Are you okay?
My feelings are legit hurt.
Aww.
Like, she called me a joke?
Poor Josh.
Okay, maybe she didn't have to go all the way to the 5th round. But
I want to go out there and give him a hug.
Yeah. I'm a very nice person. Yes, I'm.
Post-match interviews have been a little emotional. I feel
like I was very nice to Stacy.
Sorry,
Macuga. You know what?
Jeez. And now he's leaving.
He left? Great.
Oh no. Okay, well he's back.
What?
That's fine. That's fine.
Give me some wine. Somebody give me some Chardonnay. Thank you,
Hey,
Alex. Okay, listen.
Yay. Hi, Alex.
I may have lost to Stacy Howard, and that might be a thing, okay? And I may have not gotten all the questions right. But does that make me not the best Schmoedown? Who knows? What I will say...
Jen is just like... Let me just...
Go ahead, Jen. What I will say is... What I will say is... What I will say is...
Wow, berries!
What I will say is... Wow, berries! Yell it! Damn it! Drink your Chardonnay and it! Let me tell you guys a little. Fucking yell it! Yell the damn word! Fucking yell it!
Oh God!
God damn it, Josh! I'm not being paid for this.
Guys, listen.
Oh my God!
You may be traveling the world right now. You may be in other countries. You may be somewhere else. I am not a joke.
I don't know what to say.
I am a humorous person, butt of end of sentences that happen to make people laugh. Is that the definition of a joke? Okay, let me tell you a little something about the Wild Berry. We sell T-shirts and we lose singles matches, okay? That's what we do. I don't know who I'm going to face next, but I will tell you this much. It'll probably bring my average back to 500. Will I ever get above it? Probably not. Will I ever get a chance at a title? Probably not. But will I get extra Chardonnay from lovely post-interviewers? Absolutely right. Will I scream on the microphone? Absolutely. Will I make Emma fight? Question her decision to announce my matches? Sure. But what I'll tell you is this much. I still have not collected all the money from the T-shirts, so keep buying them. Let the total just tally up. Wild berries. Wild berries. Jen Sturger.
Wild berries.
Chardonnay.
What just happened?
Well. Looks like Stacy Howard calling out Rachel Cushing.
Oh yeah, that happened.
For a rematch. you know, as
Josh
Rachel's
is
manager, I feel pretty confident that she is going to say yes because I said it before. You know, Fight Club doesn't back down from a challenge.
Just need the dotted line, but you think it's going to happen?
I think that it's going to happen. We just need to talk to Rachel and, as you say, sign that contract that Thad is so fond of and make it official. He's jumping over there.
He's looking through his manila envelope.
Paperwork.
I've got this contract. Wow, you heard it here, guys, coming out of the comments. And then, of course, Josh Macuga. He doesn't really care. He's 8'9". He's been playing this game for a long time. He just wants to sell T-shirts on T-Public.
I think he's had the most matches of anyone in singles, right?
I think so. I would have to look at his career.
I think he's really a national treasure of the Schmoedown, quite frankly. The game is not the same without him.
Wow.
Hey guys, you guys can pick up these Wildberries T-shirts.
Oh my God!
Love you guys so much. They are a national treasure. You guys are a national treasure. We'll see you next time on the Schmoedown.
All right. That's
oh my God.
Bar I went to on Fairfax.
But before we officially wrap things up here, don't forget, guys, we have got that live event coming up here on June 2nd. Go to schmoedownlive.com to get tickets to the Schmoedown live event at the El Portal Theater in North Hollywood. We hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. Ken,
absolutely.
How are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great. I've been studying. I have a lot of respect for Scrimshaw and Damon. I just think it's unfortunate they are in my way. To a title match against Sam Whitwer. It's going to be one you don't want to miss, and that's just the undercard. The main event, your team is going to be looking on to take on Team Action.
Yeah, Team Action. You know, I think they're trying to assemble their action army there, but you know, the Fight Club for Life Club.
See it happening.
They're going to be there, and I'm not worried. Rachel and Clark are going to crush this.
It's going to be a fun time. Check the link for tickets. So, Emma, always fun calling a match with you.
Always a pleasure calling a match with you as well, Ken Knapsack.
All right, that's it for the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
Stats? No stats? No stats? No stats?
Oh my
well, I guess that's the end. I was waiting for stats, but I guess we can just go to our reaction. I feel lost. Here's some made-up stats. Stacy Howard is now the #1 competitor of all time because of her awesome entrance, because Clueless is the best. Josh Macuga is the #1 competitor for pants, and they both had really bad round 2s. Those are your stats for this episode. All right, so let's wrap up this match. I really enjoyed this one. Like, not every match has to be through the roof, like amazing scores or whatever, right? Like, you just need it to be entertaining. And I think when you bring together a really great heel like Stacy Howard, who gets you those good entrances, who gets you the good sass, and then you get in a Josh Macuga who brings whatever he brings with him, the Macuga energy, you know, like, that's like always a good match between those two people. So I thought this was great. I thought it was super entertaining. The post-match interviews may be the funniest thing I've ever seen on the Schmoedown. I'm not sure. I would have to rewatch a lot of episodes to determine that ranking. We're going to head it over to Malcolm. What were your thoughts on this match?
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to matches involving Josh Macuga, there's one expectation which is always met all the time. It's just an entertaining, fun ride of a match. And I mean, the post-match interviews, it's like, well, yeah, that happened. So
you know what, it did happen. Maybe, I'm not sure. We're all just dreaming at this point. Matt, what did you think of this one? Was it better for you than the sadness that was Tuesday?
Literally anything was better than Tuesday. If you guys couldn't tell, I had a lot of fun with this match. Might be because partly Schmoedown depressed, not real life depressed, guys. It's a movie trivia show, for crying out loud, and I'm also operating on not a lot of sleep. So if I acted odd in this reaction whatsoever, I'm sorry to you commenters who are going to say Matt talks too much. I do, but I also have ADD, so that as well. Yeah, this was a fun match. I don't know what I just said, but you know what? That's a bit like Macuga in this match. I think we're both just wild guys. You guys can find my shirt not on TeePublic because Take 3 doesn't have shirts yet. We really should, though. If for nothing else Macuga has taught us, Take 3, we need to have our own TeePublic. shirts.
Yeah, we need to do something at the end of videos, and I think selling shirts, if we're going by Macuga logic, selling shirts is the logical outcome. But I'm glad that
no, Vinny, you can't get a shirt.
With,
Shut up.
With Josh there. Well, that's it for this reaction. What a fun match. I really needed a good laugh after the week I just had. So thank you so much, Josh Macuga's pants, for that good laugh. But that's it for all of us at Take 3. Let's find out where you can find everyone on the panel. Matt, where are you at on the internet?
You guys can find me operating on 0 hours of sleep right here on Take 3 Reactions, usually every Friday. You can also find me on the summit this week, where I will bawl my eyes out, most likely. You can also find me on Twitter, cursing the name of the killer Mike Kalinowski, at Kearns_Matthew. You can also find me on YouTube at MattMovies611. You can also find me right here hosting Second Look. No episode on The Phantom Menace should be dropping soon. I'm just going to end it there. I'm not going to do anything.
You can find Matt's full 10-minute outro in the summit.
I will do that on the summit.
Yeah. Malcolm, where can we find you?
You can find me on my personal YouTube channel, Malcolm's Mid-Earth Media. Find me on doing various things at Take 3, and I've got my own show starting up at some stage. I do a lot of trivia things on real-world movie games as well.
You can also find Malcolm being the #1 Peter Jackson impersonator in the world.
We're going to do something with it one day.
It's accurate.
It's coming.
You can find me, Smith_K10, the number not the word, on Instagram, Twitter, and Stardust, which I should probably put some reviews on. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. I plug it every week and I hardly put anything on it. But you can also find me right here on Take 3 on various reactions and other things, and also hosting the weekly Reactor Summit, which usually goes up on Mondays. We will see. Sometimes it doesn't, but it should usually go up on Mondays. It's going to be a fun week. We got an interview with some guy who broke Matt's heart, and it should be fun. So looking forward to that. We want to thank you guys all for watching. If you want to like the video, feel free. Otherwise, we're thankful that you guys watched it, and we hope that you all have a wonderful day. Take care.
Bye.